And then I went down to Durango, camped out in Durango, and that was it. There, look at that camping spot. Little topper camper. That's a beautiful one. Yeah. I bet you that's a camp spot too. Yeah, so next time I'm going to leave a little earlier, probably before sunup. That way I can get here and find one of these camping spots. Look at that. Holy smokes. This is beautiful here. Another one up here. It looks like somebody's got a bigger kind of a camper in here. But anyway, so when I was in Moab, it was kind of hot, you know, and I found a RV park, you know, with the big RVs, and I said, hey, you know, I'm not camping here, I'm camping in dispersed camping, can I rent a shower? And they were like, yeah, $6, you get a nice hot shower. And it was nice, it was hot, I cleaned up, and then when I was in Durango, I was right on a river. It was ice cold water, let me tell you. Oh yeah, that's sketchy. It was ice cold water, but I used the river to clean myself. Look at that camping spot. Hello, good morning. I won't make too much noise, I promise. All right. No hurry. Take your time, Steve. Realize your skill level. Front brake. I'm trying to get better at being comfortable using my front brake, because obviously on the street I'm comfortable with it. However, out here on roads like this with limited traction, it can be a little scary. However, I'm getting pretty good at it, and I know that that's the best thing to do. Here's another beautiful campsite. You know, the trick I'm learning, and like I said, I'm new, so don't tear me up too bad, is you just gotta get better at using your clutch right at your skill level, sometimes below, and just let the bike do its thing. The engine is your friend. Like I said, getting better all the time at the front brake stuff. I know a bunch of guys took me up into Four Peaks when I first got the bike. I hadn't done too much off-road, and I was like, big bike friendly? Yep. We rode across the goddamn mountain. With that said, the bike handled it. I put it in a ditch once. Oh, there's another beautiful campsite. Tons of beautiful campsites. Free. I think you can stay 14 days. I don't usually stay that long. I do notice, you know, when I went across Four Peaks, I was on street tires, you know, stock tires, and people were kind of joking. I had the biggest bike there, and I was running street tires. I've since put some basically 70/30s on. Oh, hello. Some 70/30s on, and I can tell you, I definitely see it. I feel a difference. I don't want to go too off-road, because this is what I do. I don't go too crazy. Well, I did go across Four Peaks. I know a lot of people say that's not crazy, but people go down there. Another guy. Oh, look at that one. I'm excited to come back. Who wants to go for a ride with me? Let's meet up. Another one. Take a seat. Try to stay standing. So I want to go do one of those off-road, big bike off-road courses. I watch Brett Tax on Motor Trek a lot. So basically what I've learned has been on YouTube, but I figure it's better than nothing, and then get out here and play with it. He has some good information, and it's all basically the same thing. Stay on the center, stay standing when you can, because that's where you're going to have most ability to become weightless to the bike. And then let the bike do its thing. You know, barely hanging on to the handlebars, and enjoy the ride. Just let the bike do its thing. It wants to go. It wants to stay up. I find that for me, just second gear, this thing's kind of like a tractor. Holy moly. Just let it do its thing and take it for a ride. Now, if this isn't an early Saturday ride that's worth 350 miles, I don't know what is. I remember the first time I was out here, I was crawling because I had never done any dirt road. I mean, I rode a CR 125 when I was a kid, wrecked it more than I rode it. But with that said, this is a big bike, and I was nervous. It's a lot of money. It was my midlife crisis purchase, and I babied it. And it's harder to ride babying than if you just let it do its thing. Keep your line of sight. Don't go faster than your line of sight. There's a nice one. And there's a lot of camp spots out here. It's beautiful weather. I got down to 57 last night. I snuggled up in my sleeping bag on my little air mattress. I do think I love the portability of my little air mattress, but I'm 6'3", 250 pounds. I'm thinking about grabbing a slightly larger, maybe a full-size air mattress. I'm sure I can make room for it. I didn't pack anything for this trip outside of the luggage. You know, you see a lot of guys, they really load down their bike, but I'd rather not. I hope I get all this on video. It's beautiful out here. Starting to get to a point where Definitely some different scenery everywhere you turn. Way back. Uphill. Wait a little closer to the tank. Beautiful. So anyway, yeah, liking the new tires. Obviously, I'm not. Ooh, tractor up, triple. One thing about video, it never shows elevation change as much as you think it would. We got some traffic coming. See, line of sight. Don't want to go too fast. You ain't never been down this road, you don't know it. Line of sight. It looked like it went straight. I could see him off in the distance.